Okay, let's look at our first sweep using the spider guard. Alright, this sweep is a very, very strong sweep. I like to call it the hammer sweep due to how much force and momentum that we can get with this sweep. Alright, and it's one of the ones that we want to use a lot to always be checking their base, their balance, and in fact will help us set up omoplatas and triangles as well. Okay, so let's take a look. So we achieved our guard headquarters here, okay, and now we're ready to start to transition into our spider guard, with our foot in the bicep, keeping our distance, all right, keeping our tension and breaking grips. Now, on this sweep, it's very important that we have good distance, okay? If he's too close to me, I'm not going to get the leverage that I need to sweep him over, okay? Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from being on my right side here to my left side, okay? To help me do that, I'm going to use my leg for a little bit of momentum, all right? So I'll swing my leg, and as I start to turn, I'll put my weight onto my foot that is onto his bicep, okay? To help me pivot, all right? So as I'm going, I'm kind of anchoring down on his bicep here with my foot so my hip can elevate and I can twist all the way to my other side. Once I'm on this side, I'm going to kick his arm up, pull this arm, and kick his leg all together to knock him over. Here I'm on my elbow, ready to pull myself up into the mount. Okay? Alright, so let's look at some of the common mistakes with this one. Alright? If I don't have enough distance, like right here, his knee is really close to my butt. If I try to swing into this, I'm not at the point where I have the most power. Okay? Here he's a little close and I'm hitting him more with my thigh and not with my calf and foot. Okay? And so here I lose a little bit. Same thing with this leg. I lose my ability to turn him over so much because he's too close to me. Okay? So that's why I need to be sure I have good distance. Alright? I scoot away first. Now when I swing into the position here, he's at the bottom part of my leg. Okay? And now when this leg can extend and have the most power all at once. Alright? You see how just in that foot itself already makes him want to get knocked over. Okay? And that's the other thing. Make sure that you use all three of these movements together. Okay? A lot of times people will skip this kick and use it as more of a trip. Alright? But when I kick these both together is what gives me the most power. Okay? And then once again making sure I pull this sleeve. Alright? So we do all those together with the momentum that I gain from coming from this side that makes this sweep very powerful. Alright? So, foot's in the bicep, good space, okay, good distance. You can use this leg to kind of help me swing into it as I rotate onto my other side and then kick and pull his sleeve, and kick my legs together at the same time to bring myself to mount. So on that, it's very important, that we have that distance. All right. This is one of the techniques where if they're too close, you're not going to be successful. Okay. But when you have the right distance and you get all that momentum and put everything together at once, it's really, really hard to not get swept over.